Breaking drama in real time. You are not going to believe this, but word just dropped, and it's tearing the entire Love and Hip Hop universe to shreds. Young Jock Mr. Atlanta himself might be out of season 13. Yes, you heard that right. The man who brought us the memes, the mess, and the mayhem might be done with the show that made him a reality TV legend. And the way this story unfolds: betrayal, secrets, explosive contracts, dims, jealous cast members, leaked footage. We're talking career sabotage, revenge, and a last-minute fight, with producers that ended in pure chaos. One insider said it was a screaming match. Jock flipped a table. Cameras were rolling. Nobody expected it to go that far. And here's the real kicker: rumors say Jock didn't just walk away. He was pushed out by people who used to call him family. And trust me, he's not going quietly. The cast is divided. Producers are panicking, and fans, they're demanding answers. So what really happened behind the scenes? Who's to blame for young Jock's shocking exit? And what was caught on camera that VH1 is too scared to air? This is about to get ugly, and the receipts we're about to show you will leave your jaw on the floor. Let's rewind this back, because if you think young Jock's departure from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta came out of nowhere, you haven't been paying attention. This fallout, it's been brewing for years, and those smiles, hugs, and red carpet interviews, all fake, all for show. Behind the scenes, this was a slow-motion train wreck that finally went off the rails. And the impact is way messier than anyone expected. Let's start with the man himself. Young Jock, Atlanta legend, chart-topping rapper, reality TV wildcard. He came to Love and Hip Hop and flipped the script. Funny, chaotic, unpredictable, but also the glue that held a lot of these broken cast dynamics together. But underneath the laughs and one-liners was a man quietly battling loyalty issues, betrayal, and massive behind-the-scenes tension. He's been involved in cheating scandals that nearly ended his TV career, cast beefs that turned violent, off-camera messy relationships that fans still debate about to this day. And while VH1 pushed him as comic relief, he was carrying heavy secrets. Secrets that some insiders say producers manipulated for ratings. Now enter the real players in this mess. Kendra Robinson, Jock's wife, and his most polarizing storyline. Fans have loved her, hated her, praised her for keeping him in check, or dragged her for enabling the drama. But behind the scenes, sources say Kendra has been in Jock's ear, telling him he's being used and disrespected by production. And then there's the executive producers who, according to two anonymous assistants, have been quietly planning to restructure season 13, moving away from legacy cast members like Jock in favor of younger, cheaper, more viral drama bait. One source even leaked a group chat screenshot where a showrunner allegedly says, "Jock had a good run, but we need fresh chaos, time to rotate." But it wasn't just a quiet exit plan, 'cause Jock found out, and he did not take it well. Insiders claim he walked into a production meeting and heard his name was already off the call sheet. He confronted a producer on camera, accusing them of using his life for clout while planning to throw him out like trash, and then he threatened to quit. "Unless they aired the truth, y'all can't cut me off like I'm disposable," Jock allegedly yelled. "You want messy? I'll give you a scandal." But here's where it gets even crazier. Carly Redyes, the queen of chaos herself, was allegedly involved in the plot. Multiple cast members claim she's been angling to take Jock's spot. At the center of the show, feeding producers behind-the-scenes dirt about him and his relationship with Kendra. One anonymous crew member even DM'd Carly knew. She played the long game, smiling in his face while stabbing his back. And let's not forget Spice, Scrappy, and Erica Mena all had unresolved beefs with Jock that the producers were trying to resurface. But instead of playing along, Jock pushed back, hardened. That's when the show decided he was a problem. This drama was always coming. Season after season, Jock played the fool, the flirt, the funny guy. But the disrespect, the fake friendships, the shady editing? He's done pretending. And when cameras caught his explosive fight with producers on the set of a rap party, people knew Jock wasn't coming back for season 13. Either he quit or they made sure he couldn't return. Just when things seemed like they couldn't get more explosive, the leak hit the internet like a nuclear bomb. A secret recording from inside the closed-door meeting with Jock, with producers, with every dirty little secret on tape at exactly 2:17 a.m. A burner Twitter account named @LHHinsider_13 posted a 2-minute audio clip titled, "Young Jock Set Up by Producers, Full." Audio leaked. Within seconds, it had over 1 million views, and the internet was in shambles. In the clip, you hear Jock's voice, clearly agitated. "Y'all got me looking like a clown on national TV, and now you trying to replace me with folks who ain't put in half the work I did for this franchise." Then comes the twist. Another voice, allegedly an executive producer, calmly says, "It's not personal, Jock. It's strategy. We need more heat, more clicks. You're safe, but you're not viral anymore. BANG. That line cracked the internet. You're not viral anymore. Fans went ballistic. So this man gave y'all years of drama, and y'all just toss him. Jock been carrying this show on his back. Carly Red is not carrying anything without him. This ain't right." But that wasn't the only bomb in the clip. At the 1:48 mark, Jock utters something nitrogen monoxide one saw coming. "If y'all let Carly feed y'all lies about me and Kendra, I'll burn this whole set down. I got screenshots, voice notes, and receipts that would ruin half this cast. Try me." Yes. He threatened to expose everyone. He said he has dirtin' Carly on Scrappy, on production itself, and then the clip ends with the sound of a chair scraping violently across the floor and someone slamming a door. Twitter, TikTok, and IG went into a frenzy. #JOC set up #JusticeForJOC hashtag. LHH exposed fan reactions were immediate and savage. Producers used him, plain and simple. How Carly smile in his face knowing she played a part in this. I believe Jock. They do this to every OG when they want to swap the cast. But then another twist drops. A leaked text thread between Carly Red and an anonymous VH1 assistant surfaces. In it, Carly allegedly says, "I got the juice on Jock. Kendra's not as innocent as she pretends to be. They cut him. I want more screen time. Boom, Carly exposed. Blogs went wild. Carly Red, villain or visionary? Jock was right all along. Proof he was pushed out. Kendra betrayed too. New love triangle brewing. Hey." And that's when Jock went live from his burner IG. Account shirtless, pacing, voice shaking. Furious? "Y'all think I'm just gone, sit here while they rewrite history. Watch what happens next. This ain't over. And best believe some folks gon' cry when I drop these receipts." And just like that, he ended the live. No names, no receipts, just a promise. And the entire world started waiting for the drop. Waiting for the receipts, waiting for the truth. And just when the smoke started to settle, young Jock struck back. No warning, no teaser, no build-up. Just a 5-minute voice note posted to his close friend's story, then leaked by a fan page within minutes. The caption, "Y'all want truth? Bet. Here it go." The audio started .com/Jock speaking in a low tone, but with every sentence, his voice sharpened, more fire, more pain, more raw. Unfiltered smoke. "They painted me like a joke, like I ain't the reason this show even popped off after season 7. But I sat back, watched folks smile in my face while they sent emails trying to get me cut. Carly, she'd been begging producers for more screen time, told M she'd turn on Jock. Just give her a storyline, Kendra. Ain't even gone talk too much. But she ain't who y'all think she is. Y'all gone see soon?" Boom. He didn't just come for producers, he came for Carly. He came for Kendra, and he came with the receipts. Right after the voice note went viral, Jock posted a screenshot. To his IG story, it showed a private message from Carly sent months before the scandal, where she says, I still got love for you, but this show is a business. You know how it works. And fans lost IT, so she'd been planning to snake him. She knew and did it anyway. Carly read, the real mastermind villain all along. Then, less than an hour later, new player steps in. Kendra herself, she, goes live on IG, no makeup, hoodie on, clearly emotional. Y'all want me to speak? Fine. I didn't betray Jock, but I couldn't keep being in the middle of his mess. He lied to me. He lied to producers. And yeah, I said things in private, but I never tried to get him fired. But here's the twist. While she's live, viewer sends a comment that freezes her mid-sentence. So what about the voice note where you call him a TV prop? Silence. Her eyes widen. She ends the live instantly. Fans start digging TikTok detectives, Twitter sleuths, everyone scouring for that voice note. And not even 10 minutes later, it leaks. A voice message allegedly from Kendra, laughing with, a friend, Jock, don't even care about the show. Hey, he's just a prop, a paycheck with a fade. The internet explodes. Now she's exposed to Reddit threads. YouTube breakdowns and messy blog headlines fly. Kendra betrayed Jock behind his back. Jock was right about everyone. Love and Hip Hop Season 13 is collapsing. But guess who reappears next? Spice. Yes, Spice. She jumps on Twitter and posts this. Y'all think Jock's the victim? I got messages. He's been playing everyone. Another? BOMB. Is Jock really the victim? Or is he playing the long game? 'Cause at this point, it's not just about a show. It's about reputation, revenge, and a man who might burn down the house that made him famous just to prove a point. And deep, inside VH1 headquarters, an insider leaks that producers are panicking. They're considering scrapping the season 13 premiere altogether. What? The season might not air? This drama is out of control. The fans are turning on the network. And Jock, he's holding the entire empire hostage with secrets he hasn't even released yet by now. The internet is in total freefall. What started as a rumor about young Jock's quiet exit has turned into the biggest scandal in love and hip-hop history. Everybody is picking a side, and the public. They're done watching silently. They're choosing war. Twitter is absolutely flooded. Carly, Kendra, Spice, the producers, everyone is shady. Jock was the glue, and y'all snapped it. Jock, been messy. Now he playing victim. Get real. Hashtag justice for JOC. He gave them ratings. They gave him betrayal. Hashtag cancel LHHA trends globally. Hashtag Carly exposed hits for million tweets in 48 hours. Fan pages are now dropping full timelines, receipts, and compilation videos showing how the cast slowly turned on JOC. One post goes viral with 8 million views. Every time they tried to replace Jock and failed. But it's not just fans. The cast is imploding in real time. Spice goes live again. Y'all want the truth? Jock's been wild. He ain't innocent. But the producers, they fed him to the wolves. Ain't nobody safe on that show, not even me. Scrappy, Jock's longtime frenemy, drops a cryptic IG story. He knew what he signed up for. Ikta. Loyalty don't exist in TV. It's all clicks now. Erica Mena comments under a blog post. I told y'all the show don't care about OGs. We're all just footage. Even Mona Scott Young, executive producer of the franchise, is dragged into the storm. Someone leaks an old clip of her saying, the cast will do anything for airtime. Fans start reposting it with captions like, so Jock was just the next sacrifice? Mona builds M up to tear M down. Suddenly, petition links start flying. One demands Jock be reinstated immediately. 65,000 signatures in 24 hours. Another demands the removal of Quali Red for manipulating producers and plotting. On castmates, even industry outsiders start chiming in. Charlemagne the God says on The Breakfast Club, "If this ain't proof that reality TV is poison, I don't know what is." Jock might be the first one to walk away with dignity. He survives this. China tweets, "Reality TV ain't loyal. Jock, drop them receipts and go independent." Get your OWN show. Boosie Bottas randomly jumps in. "Man, they playing wit my dog Jock. They ain't real. Bet or Zeus need to give him his OWN bag." Meanwhile, the VH1 offices go dark on socials. No posts. No promos. Rumors swirl that Season 13's premiere has been postponed indefinitely while legal scrambles to contain Jock's threats of leaking unaired scenes. A producer's cousin allegedly tweets and deletes the stuff Jock caught on his phone during filming. If he posts it, the show's done. It's career-ending. What? What footage is Jock holding? What are they so afraid of? Because right now, it looks like one man with a phone and a grudge is about to bring down an entire network and then knit. Happened. Young Jock posted the video. No warning, no filter. No fear. A 6-minute bombshell. Uploaded to his newly created YouTube channel titled "They Used Me, The Truth About Love and Hip Hop." The thumbnail, Jock, sitting alone in a dark studio. No chain, no flashy clothes, just him staring dead into the camera. And the title was all caps, all caps. "I have nothing left to lose." The video starts in silence. Then Jock speaks slow, direct, wounded but dangerous. "This ain't about clout. This ain't about revenge. This is about truth. You want ratings? Cool, I'll give you something worth watching." He then pulls up unedited footage from Season 13 tapings. Footage that VH1 never intended to air. And what's on it? Producers in the control room laughing about scripting Jock's relationship breakdown for the finale. A PA whispering off camera to Carly, "Can you push him to react? Make him flip." Kendra micked up, talking offset to a crew member. "He's not the man I thought he was. But I'll ride this out. The camera loves me." Exposure. Raw, undeniable. Jock had the receipts and he held them until the very end. Then came the real twist. In the final minute, Jock reveals a secret audio file. A voice message from a VH1 exec, begging him not to leak this footage. "We can renegotiate your role. We can find a new storyline. Just don't post this, Jock. We'll protect you. But this'll burn the whole thing down." And Jock responds, straight to the camera, "You should have thought about that before you made me the villain in my own life story. Now y'all about to feel what I felt: disrespected, discarded, and done." Asterisk, asterisk, the screen fades to black. 3 words appear in blood red text. Season canceled. Souls exposed. The video hits 10 million views in 8 hours. VH1 goes dark. Their entire Instagram account is wiped clean. All Season 13 promo is pulled, and Jock, he tweets 2 words, "Your." Move the cliffhanger. A verified insider DM'd a popular blogger right after the video dropped. The message said, "Jock's not the only one with footage. Another cast member is sitting on something worse. Much worse. And if that leaks, this franchise won't survive." Boom. One scandal is over. But the next leak could be deadlier. And the question now is, who's next? You've just witnessed a reality TV implosion unlike anything we've ever seen before. But now, it's your turn. We need to hear from you, the real judges of the culture. Do you believe young Jock was used and thrown away? Was Carly really plotting this whole time? Did Kendra play the victim? Or was she just surviving the mess Jock created? Drop your thoughts in the comments right now. Who do you believe? Jock, Carly, Kendra, or none of them? Should VH1 cancel Season 13 permanently? Is it time for Jock to get his own reality show? Smash that like button if you think Jock deserves justice. Hit subscribe and ring that bell because the moment the next leak drops, You're gonna want to be the first to break it down with us. Tag your messiest group chat. Send this to your cousin who never missed a Love and Hip Hop episode. Make sure you comment below. Who do you think is sitting on the next leak? Because if what we're hearing is true, another bomb is about to drop. And the next exposed cast member might not survive it. So, buckle up, stay locked in, and remember, this ain't Love and Hip Hop anymore. This is war.